All right, family. All right, family. We're about to get it in. We got two contestants. We got the contestant, the champion from last week, and he is going against another great contestant. Remember, after these two first go at it, you can be a part of the show. See this link right here. I also put it in the chat, and you could be a part of the show. If not, these two are going to go for round two. You can get the winner. So before we bring in our contestants, you know how we do. Let's start the show.
You are now tuned in to Real Truth and Power, the show that uplifts the community with health, wealth, and knowledge of self. Here's your host, Everett Winchester.
All right, peace and blessings, family. We are about to favor. Hit that like button, hit that share button. More importantly, hit that subscribe button. This is a positive show, and we definitely want to get it across to all of our black people out there to share this knowledge. Let me check the chat real quick before we bring us in. Peace and blessings, brother. And let's get it in. Let me bring in our contestants right now and see what they're about, see who we got. Here we go. It's on and popping. It is 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 on and popping. We got the. Oh Lord, hold on, brother. Did y'all plan this, didn't you? Y'all planned this, didn't you? That is dirty. That is dirty. In this day and time, you guys gonna wear that Pittsburgh Steelers, knowing I'm a Raven fan, really? We're going to start this off right
there. Steelers takeover, baby. Tonight is the night of champions.
Okay.
I mean, are you the Ravens, though?
Okay, so both of y'all got -2 points. Both of y'all got -2 points. Well, first of all, again, let me start off with the champion, Brother Jay Rich. Brother Jay Rich, tell the people a little bit about yourself before we get into our guest, Nude One.
I'm here representing the unfortunate Baltimore fans that have wasted their money on Raven jerseys. I'm here to raise money for a charity to get them all Steeler jerseys, black and gold, baby, black and gold, championship night.
This is going to be a long show. And then then to the right, we have contestant Brother Nude One. Nude One, tell the people a little bit about yourself and what you got going
on. Visual artist, originally from the great town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, city of champions. You know, that's another story. But, visual artist, graphic artist, amateur historian, things like that,
Now, for all of those that are just watching, the winners will get vintage clothing apparel by designer from Las Vegas named Kenny McGee. I'm rocking one of his shirts now. And after the first round, we'll play a quick commercial. So both of you guys are going to get some gear, compliments of Kenny McGee. I'm very excited. The clothing is nice, feels nice, and more importantly, it's black owned. So we want to support our black owned. So I guess we're going to let the winner of last week go first. Are you guys ready to get it in?
Yes, we are.
All right, so let's go to the first question. All right. Who or what is Liberia's capital, Monrovia, named after?
Do you
hold on,
President? You got buzzers or something?
A, President James Monroe. B, indigenous Monroe trees. Or C, the mighty Monroe Kingdom. Brother Jay Rich, you are up.
I'm going to go with A.
Nude One, if he's incorrect, what would your answer be?
A.
Okay, so I guess y'all know that. Let's see if you guys are correct. And yes, so Brother Jay Rich, you are up 1-0 on my brother Noob 1. Yes, that Liberia, the capital, was named after President James Monroe. Let's go on to the next question. What alias did Nelson Mandela use while pretending to be a caretaker at Lily's Leaf Farm in Johannesburg? So this was an alias he was using while he was at the farm in Johannesburg. David Masamayi, Mark Redeby, or the Black Pimpernel?
Yeah, this is a deep cut right here. I don't even know. I can't even front.
Take a guess, brother.
I mean, to be simple, I'm gonna just pick C because I have no idea. I know it's probably yeah. I know it's not the Black Pimpernel, but I have no idea.
Brother Jay Rich.
How can you resist that answer though? You know, the Black Pimpernel.
Right. I damn it, that's gonna be my rap name, the Black Pimpernel now.
Brother Jay Rich.
I'm gonna go with A.
He must
A
have.
sounds the most
Yeah, he
logical.
must. He got somebody helping him. And that answer is A. So, Brother Jay Rich, you are up, the champion. You are up
2-0.
2-0. Don't worry, New One. It's not over yet. You got a lot of time to come back. All right, let's go to the next question. Who performed at Zimbabwe's Independence Day celebration in 1980? New One, you are up. Oh, no, Jay, who's up? Jay Rich?
Yeah, Jay Rich.
Okay.
Yeah.
A, Stevie Wonder, who's saying he's moving back to Africa, by the way. So this is a good one. B, Bob Marley, or C, Nina Simone. Brother Jay Rich.
What year is that?
1980.
That knocks out 2 of them. I'm gonna go with Stevie.
New One, if he is incorrect, who are you going to go with?
I'm going with B.
Bob Marley. Zimbabwe. Bob Marley is the answer. Uh-oh, we got one now. Ernest is probably watching saying he don't need to even get on. You're going to lose, Jay Rich. Uh-oh. We got one. Remember, we are giving away free clothing. I'm going to show you the clothing in a minute after we go to the break, but let's get back into it. A musician. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me make sure. This musician is hailed as the creator of Afrobeat and used his platform political and social progression. So this musician is hailed as the creator of Afrobeat. He used his platform for political and social progression. Gil Scott Heron, B, Fela Kuti, and C, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing these names right, Bolekadi Condit. So, who is up now? You need one? Who's up now? You need one?
Yeah, I'm up.
All right, I want you to go after the crowd noise. Let's get pumped.
Oh, come on, man. Nah, man, not that one. Shut up. Everybody shut up. I'm thinking, man. It's B. Fela Kuti is the creator of Afrobeat.
You sure about that?
Absolutely.
Wow. Woo, we got one. Uh-oh.
Hold on. Where's Ye?
Kanye West?
Where's Ye? Yeah, man. Where's Ye?
No, that was a good joke. That was a good joke. So hold on, we tied now, right, New One?
Yeah, 2-2.
What do you know about this brother, Fela Kuti? You know a little bit about him? That you can educate us?
He's a Nigerian musician. He was actually a politician too.
Okay.
And he like kind of brought a lot of excellent performer. And it's wild because I started listening to him a few years ago, probably like about 8 years ago. And he's heavily influenced. You can hear like a lot of a James Brown influence
Oh, wow.
with like African harmonies and things like that, and really strong political messages. And yeah, I think he has like death threats and all types of crazy. Like it was really he's dealing with a really corrupt Nigerian political system, and he was really outspoken against it. Yeah. So
Wow.
he's a giant. He's a giant in a lot of ways. Like he's definitely somebody
That's
everybody should check out. Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Please
He's a
check. And in fact, if you and we educating here, check out all three. Number C is one of
right.
the best African drummers there is right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. I'm not down with him.
Right, and then of course Gil Scott Heron is phenomenal. All right, so we
Right.
tied up, correct? All
Yeah.
right,
No, I'm
let's
up
go.
3-2.
Let's go to the next one. This inventor created the automatic lubricator that spread oil evenly through the train's engine while still moving.
That's Easy Glide Johnson.
Garrett Morgan, B. Lewis Latimer, or C. Elijah McCoy. Brother Jay Rich, I want you to go after the drum roll. Brother Jay Rich,
Elijah McCoy.
new one. If he's wrong, who you got?
No, he's right. Unfortunately.
Elijah McCoy. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think this is where it originated, but it was changed to this is the real McCoy, and that was after Elijah McCoy. Am I correct on that?
Yeah,
Right,
he,
right.
he,
That's
he
what
had
I
a,
heard.
a couple of different inventions. Yeah.
You know any of his inventions besides this one?
No.
No,
Didn't he
but I
deal
know
with
that
the
they
light
used to
bulb or
call you the
something?
automatic lubricator back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know about that, but
Oh Lord.
yeah, I know. I don't even want to get into your college days, but we'll leave that.
Big E
Right.
come through with some Churchy's chicken and yeah.
No, that's not my hang up, brother. That's not my hang up.
That's
That's
what I'm
not my
saying. Like,
hang
I
up.
don't know what you're talking about, man.
That is not my hang up. All right, so Brother Jay Rich is up 3-2. We are rolling now. We are going with the next question. New one, you are
No,
up.
it's tied 3-3, actually. No, it's tied 3-3.
Who created this quote during the great debate with Mary Lefkowitz, I believe that's the name. Who created this quote during the great debate with Mary Lefkowitz? I only debate my equals, all others I teach. Damn. A. John Henrik Clark. B. James Baldwin. Woo, this is a good one. And C. Wow. James Farmer Jr., who was in that movie, The Great Debaters. He was one of the characters.
Okay.
Who's up? You knew?
I'm up, yeah. A.
Uh,
John Henry Clark.
my man. Sorry, Jay Rich, but you in a battle today.
It's all good. We represent.
John Henrik Clark. And that is actually who our chapter in Baltimore, the Universal Negro Improvement Association African Community League, Barker Clark, Division 106. Hannibal Barker, the great general, and John Henry Clark. So that's a great one right there. That's a great one right there.
Okay.
James Baldwin, we should all know. Please get his poetry, his writings, his books, and also research James Farmer Jr. It's a phenomenal brother right there. And I think he was the chubby guy in the Great Debaters movie with Denzel, if y'all saw that.
Okay.
All right. Going to the next question. At the tender age of 6, this person was the first African American to integrate elementary school in the South. Ruby Bridges, A. B. Patricia Bath. C. Granville Woods. Or Lonnie Johnson. Who is up?
James.
Oh, I
James
think
is
I'm
up.
up. It's 8.
All right, hold on. Go after the crowd
Good
noise,
luck.
Jay Rich, because I want you to think about it. You are going with A.
I'm going with A.
Brother Jay Rich is going with A. New one. If he's wrong, who you going with?
I got to go with B.
You going with B? All right. Let's see if anybody knows anything in the chat. Wig Williams says Ruby. All right. Let's see if he's correct. Ruby Bridges. Wow. At the age of 6. Imagine what we had to go through back then. Brother Jay Richie, what was that a guess or did you know a little bit
she's
about
still living.
Ruby Bridges?
No, I know all about it because she's still living. She's she's very outspoken. She still does social activism.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. So that's a powerful sister right there. And please, if you can, write these questions down. Educate your kids. You know what I'm saying? Educate yourself. It's this is phenomenal knowledge that we want to get across. So who got that right? DJ Rich? You knew?
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's 4-2?
Smash.
No, it's 4-3.
You sure about that? What's the score, Jay Rich?
Yeah.
It's 4-3?
Yeah.
Okay, 4-3. Oh, we got a tight one. I'll let y'all know what the tiebreaker is. And I got some comments before we go to the next question. Wig Williams, they split her hair. They spit on her so much she had to wring out her dress. Damn. I can imagine. Wow. I can imagine. And also nasty for you. Peace and blessings, our brother from Ghana. Let's get into the next question. Who's up?
Noob.
Noob is up. This short story writer wrote the historical novel turned television movie, the autobiography of Jane Pittman. Wow. A. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Alex Haley. B. Richard Wright. James Baldwin is at it again. He's in here. C. James Baldwin. And D. Ernest J. Gaines. Noob, you are up. I want you to go after the crowd noise.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with D.
You going with D? Jay Rich, if he's wrong, who you going with?
I was gonna go with D.
Let's see. D. Ernest J. Gaines. He wrote the autobiography of Jane Pittman. Have any of you guys seen that? Read the book? Seen the movie?
I saw the movie back in the day.
Educate the people a little bit, Noob, about what that movie's about.
Yeah. I don't even really remember. I was so young, but she was like a, from what I remember, and from what I vaguely remember, she was like a former slave, like a slave as a child or something. It was like the oldest living slave, former slave at the time or whatever. But I actually remember the author from the one movie, Lesson Before Dying, which was also a movie on HBO, which was pretty good. Excellent.
What was that movie again?
A Lesson Before Dying.
Awesome.
Don Cheadle.
It was about a kid who got he was going fishing, walking to go fishing, and then some friends or some cats he was familiar with told him, I will give you a ride, come with us, and they went and robbed a store, a general store, and killed the clerk. The clerk killed two of them, and he was the only one left alive, and he got blamed for the murder and was given a death sentence. So his grandmother who raised him got the teacher in this was in Louisiana. He got the teacher in the parish to kind of teach him to be a man, because during the trial, his lawyer was like, "Oh, he couldn't have did it. He doesn't have he doesn't have the sense of a hog." You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And so her whole thing was like she needs some to teach him how to be a man, and that was like the lesson before dying was learning how to be a man. But yeah, it was an interesting joint.
Yeah, everybody try to check out that movie or that autobiography.
Yeah.
It's the autobiography of Jane Pittman. All right, let's go into our next question. Whose 1939 Easter Sunday concert at the Lincoln Memorial broke racial barriers for the civil rights movement? This is another good one. A.
Mm-hmm.
Josephine Baker. B. Pearl Bailey. C. Marian Anderson. And D. The great Billie Holiday. Who is up? We are tied, by the
Jane.
way. Woo! All right, brother Jay Rich, go after the drum roll. Who you going
I'm
with?
gonna go with Josephine Baker.
Josephine Baker. New one. If he is wrong, who you going with?
I'm going with C. Marian Anderson.
Holy snap, we got a good one now. The answer is Marian Anderson. The champ is on the ropes. The champ is on the ropes. He's about to go down. You know, I expect this out of Pittsburgh Steelers fans. They always fighting with each other over the team anyway, so I expect this to be a good one. New one is up.
That's more of a Philadelphia Eagles joint, but it's all good.
So, Marian Anderson, I believe she was an opera singer. So that's definitely
Right.
powerful that she was an opera singer. And of course, Josephine Baker was a pioneer. Pearl Bailey was one of the first popular black actresses, I believe. And of course, Billie Holiday was awesome. She just had the movie out. Wasn't that a movie I just saw? Was that Billie Holiday?
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
that was a phenomenal movie. All right, where we at? Let's see what's up. Is it over? Not yet.
5-4 me.
Not yet. This Tanzania president is known for dismissing COVID-19 tests. He sent fruit and goat samples, and they came back testing positive for COVID. Nobody knows about this. Nobody knows about this. He sent fruit samples to get tested, and it came back with COVID. So he denounced it. All right, you ready? He denounced it. He didn't believe in COVID. A. Patrice Talon. B. Jorge Fonseca. C. Paul Baya. And D. John Mugafuli. Who's up? You Noob or Jay Rich? Jay Rich,
Yeah,
you up, aren't you?
No, I'm up.
Noob is up? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Who you going with? Hold on, let me give you some time. Let me give you some time. Let me give you a little crowd noise. Let me. Oh, because this is a big one. Who you
Yeah, I'm
going
gonna go
with?
with D. I'm gonna go with D. I don't know. Yeah.
Brother Jay Rich, if he's wrong, who you going with?
It's D.
And then for all those that are watching, please hit that subscribe button. When you go to the Real Truth and Power Live podcast, go to Real Truth and Power Live. I just did a show on that. Yes, this brother just passed away at the age of 61. And he was. Go ahead.
Yeah. Real strange that he passed away, huh? Another one.
Yeah.
They got him. They got him.
So, brother Jay Rich, you are down by 2. Let's see how many we got to go. Let's see where we at. Y'all ready? We got a little more. What is the name of the sculpture dedicated to 4 black girls killed during the 1963 Alabama church bombing? So this was a sculpture dedicated to the 4 black girls killed during 1963 Alabama church bombings. The sculpture of Union, A. B, the crucifixion. C, the Alabama awakening. And D, the resurrection. Jay Rich, after the crowd noise. Woo-hoo, this is a tough one.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Can I can you use it in a sentence for me, please?
Yeah, I can. The sculpture the Alabama Awakening, the crucifixion, the resurrection. One of them was the sculpture dedicated to the 4 black girls killed in the 1963 Alabama church.
I really think it's the sculpture of Union. So I'm gonna just go with that. But yeah, I'm gonna just go with the sculpture of Union.
New one. If he is incorrect, who you going with?
I gotta go with C, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ready? This
That's
one
the
is
only two that makes sense.
exactly.
Yeah.
But the answer shocked me. The crucifixion.
Interesting.
Yes. Now I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Who would name a sculpture the crucifixion after something like that? But you know, I don't know. That's what it is. So new one, you are up 7. Do we have any questions left? Jay Rick.
Hold on. He got it wrong. How did he get a point?
I picked C. No, I got it wrong. I picked C.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, dude. You should have kept going with it. I was trying to get Jay Rich out of here. You think he know everything? I was trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you out.
It's cool.
I'm trying to help you out.
Cool.
Yeah, Jay Rich, you
cool.
very attentive. You're very attentive, brother Jay Rich. All right. This actor and screenwriter was born in Atlanta, Georgia. Jordan Peele, B. Spike Lee, C. Tyler Perry. Who's up? New?
I'm up. Yeah.
This actor was born in Atlanta, Georgia. After the drum roll, New.
C.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Brother Jay Rich. I don't know how many questions we got in the first part. You on the ropes, champ.
Snowballs, man. Come on, man.
Who is it?
C. This is ridiculous. Where's the yay questions, man? I came on here for the Kanye questions.
The answer is Spike Lee.
Oh, wow.
The New York Knicks fan.
Wow. I thought he was born in Brooklyn.
Knicks fan. No, he was born in Atlanta, Georgia. I believe Tyler Perry was born in Mississippi. I forgot where Jordan Peele was born.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but yes, it's definitely Spike Lee. I knew that was going to get you. Is this it?
Yeah.
Do we got a new first champion? Or will they go for round 2 if nobody jumps in? Let's see where we at.
Can I get my point?
6-4. You don't get a point. You ain't picked that. You picked C.
Uh-oh. This is the end of part 1. If we don't get anybody that comes in, brother, Noob 1 is the champion, and we'll go for round 2. Right now, Noob is on, but hold on real quick. Let's see if we get somebody to jump in. As I do that, let me go here real quick. If you want to be a part of the show, here is the link right here. The link. I'm going to give you guys some time if somebody wants to jump on in. If somebody wants to jump on in, I'm going to give you some time to hop on in while we play this right quick. Here's the link. Hop on in. Every contestant gets free vintage clothing. Hop on in. The clothing is tight. Come on in, Wig Williams. Be a part of the show. Go against the champ if you're not nervous. Uh-oh. Got a contestant in the green room. Brother Jay Rich, I guess you'll be commentating with me. You still a champion in my book. That's what Sugar Ray said to Marvin Hagler. He didn't say he lost the fight. He said you a champion in my book. I'm sticking with Ray. Rest in peace, Marvelous Marvin. All right, so we got new one going against a new contestant. Before I begin, let me play the commercial which you guys are going to win today from vintage clothing designer Kenny McGee. Let's go into it right now in a quick commercial. All right. So we are back at it. Before we begin, Brother Jay Rich, who do you got? Before you go and talk about the loss real quick, you got spanked. This is very shocking to me, but I want you to explain what happened, you know?
I don't ever feel as though it's a loss when my brother is taking the helm. It's just like passing the torch from one Steeler fan to the next. IUP in the house, wonderful educational system. I mean, you know what I mean? We just, you know what I mean, deeply, you know what I mean, blessed in championships and knowledge. That's it, you know what I mean? Peace out to my man, Noob One, you know what I mean? And I think he's going to take the whole thing, you know what I mean? And we're going to get these Steeler jerseys out to these sad, broken-hearted Raven fans that, you know what I mean, just know it's not going to happen for them.
You shouldn't have worn.
We out.
We talked about this. You shouldn't have worn. You shouldn't have wore that hat. You shouldn't have wore that hat. All right, let's bring in our next contestant. So we got Noob One, and Noob One, you are going to be going against. Peace and blessings, brother. You are on live. Introduce yourself to the people.
What's up, man? This brother Wig Williams.
Wig Williams. So we're about to get it in right now. I love that flag in the back, brother. You are representing. Noob, are you ready? Right. You're not nervous, are you, Noob One?
Nah, I'm ready to go.
All right.
You guys are good. I'm gonna try.
All right. And so great job on part one. Let's go with part two. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This black musical play became a film in 1927 and had an all-black cast. A. Pearlie. B. The Hot Mikado. C. Jelly Jam. D. Porgy. Noob One, you are the champ. I'm going to get you up there first.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go with.
Go ahead. Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with D. Porgy.
Brother Wig, if he's wrong, who you gonna go with?
The black musical. Oh, I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna go with Porgy.
Porgy?
Sound good. Yeah.
All right, let's see who the winner is. D. Porgy. Any of you brothers ever tell me about that film, or have you ever heard about it?
Yeah, it's a musical called Porgy. It's called Porgy and Bess, really.
Right.
It's a somewhat. You know, I actually don't remember what it's about. I don't even know if I saw it, but I know it's like a common common thing. Like it's one of the most famous, black musicals.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going into it.
Can I jump in here about B?
Yeah, hold on, brother Jay Rich. I got you. Go ahead.
B, the Hot Mikado. Yeah, that used to be Everett Winchester's stripper name.
And I'll digress. All right. So where we at? Hold on 1 second. Let me get everything together. And just going to the chat real quick, brother. Lime Blyden, summertime and living is easy. All right, let's go to the next question.
Come on, I gotta get one.
You are up to. This miniseries aired 8 nights in 1977 with over 130 million viewers. A, Good Times. B, What's Happening. C, Roots. And my favorite movie of all time, well, one of my favorites, A Soldier Story. All right, let's see who's up. You, Brother Wig?
Yeah.
He's up.
All right, who you going with?
I'm going with Roots.
Roots? Noob, is he right, or would you like to go against that?
The brother is correct.
You are going to say
Roots.
It is Roots. Let's see. I'm going to put that up there because I believe the brother is right, but if I'm wrong, I'll take it off. Let's see. Roots. Awesome. Good job, fellas. Good job. Let's get it going. Let's go to the next one. This black female singer is known as the Queen of Gospel. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. This is a tough one. A, Mahalia Jackson. B, Aretha Franklin. C, Shirley Caesar. And D, Ethel Waters. Hold on, Brother Wig. I want you to go right after this crowd noise.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, my fault, new one.
Okay.
New one, you were up.
All right, I'm going with A.
Damn.
Mahalia Jackson. Brother Wig, is he correct?
Yeah, he's correct.
Let's see the chat if anybody thinks he's correct. Smith Shot said Aretha. You got to come back on here and redeem yourself, Smith Shot. You ain't doing too well. My man. Mahalia Jackson. All right, we're going to go with the next one.
Shirley Caesar is a beast too, though, so I can't take nothing.
Yeah, pretty much all these powerful women was phenomenal entertainers. So, brother, Noob, you up 2 now, right?
Yeah, 2-1.
2-1. All right, we got a tough one. Let's go to the next one. In 1960, this person was named Photographer of the Year. Wow. A, Ernest Withers. B, Roy DeCarava. B, Roy DeCarava. Okay. Right. C, James Presley Ball. Or D, Jordan Parks. Who's up?
Gordon
Parks. And who's up? Wig, I need you to go after the drum roll. Who you got, brother?
I'm going to go with D.
Gordon Parks. If he's wrong, Noob, who you got, or is he correct?
I think he's right, but I'm going to go with B because Roy DeCarava is a good photographer, but he's not on he doesn't have the notoriety of Gordon Parks, so I'm pretty sure he's right with D.
All right,
I'll take B if he's wrong, though. Yeah.
Let's see. All right, so the answer is D, Gordon Parks. D. Gordon Parks. And let me say this real quick before we get into it. Who got you got that right, Wig?
Yeah. We're tied up 2-2.
All right,
Yes, sir.
let me just say this real quick and bring Brother Jay Rich in, please. And I just strongly urge everybody, if you can, write down these answers. These are powerful black people. Even if they're not right, some of the answers are wrong. Research these people. Research these people. Let's go to the next question. And who's up?
I am.
I am, and it's 2-0,
2-2.
right? 2-2.
No, 2-2. No, we're tied up 2-2.
Got you.
Yeah.
You taking this a little serious, ain't you, Brother Nude? God damn.
Hey, I'm trying to be fair, man. Trying to be fair. He's doing good. He's doing good, man. We're all brothers, so you know. You gotta do it right.
What was the name of the newspaper Malcolm X started? Started by Malcolm X. A. The Final Call. This is another good one. B. Muhammad Speaks. C. Freedom's Journal. D. The Afro American. All right, let's see who is up. Now, who's up again?
I am.
All right, Noob, who you going with?
Woo. I'm gonna go with I don't know, man. I'll go with B. I'm not sure. I don't remember if he started the Final Call. I don't think so. So I'm gonna go with B.
B. Muhammad Speaks. Brother Wig, if he's correct, who you gonna go with? I mean, if he's incorrect, who would you say? Or you think he's right?
I don't know.
I want to say the Final Call.
All right, let's see.
say it.
I'm not really sure. The Final Call.
Right.
A. Yep.
All right, let's see. That is B. Muhammad
Okay.
Speaks. Oh, we got a
That
tough
was
one
good.
now.
That was good. That was a good question.
Yeah, that was a good one. And
Yeah.
Muhammad Speaks was the one that Malcolm started. The Final Call was started by the minister, Louis Farrakhan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought
Can
it
I
was.
tell you this?
Yeah.
That Muhammad Speaks was printed in Malcolm X's home. He did it in his own
Hold on,
basement.
brother
and
Jay
he
Rich. Let me
required
get
every
you on
mail-
here. Hold on, brother Jay Rich, because I want to see.
Muhammad Speaks was printed in Malcolm X's home. He printed the newspaper himself in the home, and he required every mail to sell the newspaper.
Wow, that is deep.
Okay.
That is deep. That is definitely deep. I didn't realize it was two papers because I grew up all the time on the Final Call. So I assumed that was the paper that Malcolm started, but it wasn't. It was Muhammad Speaks. That's something that was very interesting. All right, let's go to the next question. And that with the score is correct?
Right.
Yeah, this score is correct.
All right, let's go to the next question. In 1953, Ralph Ellison received the National Book Award for which book? Go Tellin' on a Mountain. I think it's going to Go Tell on a Mountain. B, Notes of a Native Son. C, The Invisible Man. And D, A Raisin in the Sun. And I'm definitely going to let you guys know that these are 4 powerful books that you must get. You got to check them out.
Right.
Who's up?
Mr. Wiggs.
I am.
Brother Wig, I need
I'm
you to
up.
go
I'm up.
after the drum roll.
All right. Man, Ralph Ellison. I want to say Invisible Man. C.
New one. If he is incorrect, would you go with?
I think he's correct, but on an off chance, I'll go with B. But I think he's right with C. I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. Well, let's check it out because C would be the answer, and that is correct. Let's see, meaning let's see. The Invisible Man. Anybody know any information about that book? They could tell the people.
Yeah, it was.
I heard about it a long time ago. Some book, but I can't remember exactly. I just kind of guessed a little bit.
Brother Jay Rich, you know anything about that book?
Oh yeah.
Talk to the people a little bit about it. You look like you're looking to pull it up.
Invisible Man.
The Invisible Man. This was this is a very powerful book, man, about growing up, young man growing up in the early the turn of the century, man, and just the degrading things, man, that he had to go through or whatever, and just never ever being seen as a human. You know what I mean? Pretty much, man. Yeah, The Invisible Man. Yeah, it's a powerful book, man. Very powerful book.
Very powerful, very powerful. Please check those books out. We got to educate ourselves because they're not going to allow us to educate ourselves. And so these are definitely some powerful books. Let's go to the next question. Whose screenplay, Georgia, Georgia, was the first script produced by a black woman? Wow. So this script became a movie produced by, first script by a black woman that was produced. Oh, this is another tough one. A, Issa Rae. B, Maya Angelou. C, Toni Morrison. D, Alice Walker. Who's up?
I'm
News, you up, right? The
We're
score's
tied up though.
yeah, let me change
3-3.
that score now. Yeah. Let me change that score now. All right. And who's up? You, Brother Wig?
No, I'm up.
Not me. I just answered the last one.
All right, Noob, after the crowd noise.
Woo. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with B.
Maya Angelou.
Yeah.
Brother Wig, if he's wrong, who you got?
I want to say for some reason I want to say Toni Morrison. C. I want to say C, but I'm not really sure.
Not a bad pick either.
Do you know?
I don't know.
Brother Wig, do you know anything about Toni Morrison? Any of her works you could tell her people about?
I couldn't tell you. I hear so much. I couldn't tell you nothing to be accurate.
What about you, Noob?
She did The Bluest Eye. What was the movie she did with Oprah?
Color Purple.
It was the
No,
Color
Alice
Purple?
Walker did The Color Purple. Alice Walker did The Color Purple. But no, Toni Morrison was an excellent writer that passed away recently. But the only thing I could think of is The Bluest Eye, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I'm doing a great disservice by not being able to mention at least 3 books of hers. But yeah, she's
No, that's good. That's good. And you said Alice Walker did The Color Purple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother Jay Rich, do you know anything about Issa Rae?
She's a actress. I think she just did she do the movie she was in the movie Photograph, which was really good about Black love, man. And I liked it, man, because of from the stance, man. No violence, no drug dealing, no, it didn't have all like your normal, symbolism of niggerism.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? It was none of that.
Right.
It was just, I mean, there's no other way to put it, man. I'm trying to find like a better word to put it. I mean, but that's usually what they show us, a whole bunch of coonery. And it didn't have any of that. It was like a really good love story. I liked it.
You know what else she was in? She was in the movie. I love this movie. Man, the movie with let's talk about Issa Rae. The movie with when the kid got killed, the boy that played in New Edition, he got killed by the police officer. And the girl, y'all got to know this movie.
The Things We Do, something like the.
Well, after the Tupac lyric, right.
Right. I can't think of the name. I know what you're talking about though.
The Hate You Give. The Hate You Give.
The Hate You Give.
Yeah, she was in it. So, all right. So let me go back to the contestants and see where they at with it. Let me get them back on the screen. And New, what was your whose answer was it again?
It was mine.
And what was your answer?
I said Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou, yeah.
Maya Angelou. You must have been studying that same library Jay Rich was studying in. All right.
Hey, good job, man.
No, yeah, I remember she did. I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings, and that was a movie. So I figured she had to, and that was like that was in the 70s or something. So yeah.
All right. Let's go to the next one. You guys are really bad on this. Has been going great. So let's go to the next question. We got a tight one. Line blind. I expect you to know this. In 1920, this organization had over 1,000 chapters in 40 different countries. Wow. A, the UNIA-ACL. B, the Little Rock Nine. I don't know if y'all even know about that one. Whew, this is going to be a tough one. C, the National Urban League. Or D, the NAACP. All right. Who is up? Wig, are you up or new?
Wig.
All right, Wig. After the drum, I'm gonna give you the crowd noise, Wig.
Okay.
Who you got?
Oh, I'm gonna have to guess at this, so I'm gonna just say the UNIA.
If he's wrong, noob, who you got?
I think he's right. That's the only one I would pick is A.
Let's see. The UNIA, Universal Negro Improvement Association, African Community League, founded by the Honorable Marcus Garvey. Much respect. Please check that organization out. You can also check, I'm a member of that organization. Go to www.barkerclark.com.
I'm on TV.
All up. Brother J. Rich also let us know it's also a government. So that's a government for the black people. And Smith Shot. NAACP. Tough one, Smith Shot. That was a good answer. UNIA. So, we tied, right?
Yep.
Uh-oh. If we running out of time, if we get to the tiebreaker, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you guys a question to debate, and you'll have a certain amount of time, and I'll choose the winner off the debate. You're going to trip off of what the answer is, the question is. All right, let's go to the next one. At the age 31, this person became the richest female singer on the planet. A, Rihanna. B, Beyonce. C, that's supposed to be Diana Ross. I apologize. And D, Ernest Everett Just.
Okay, it's on me. I know it's definitely not D because D's a founder of the Omega Psi-Phi. So that's definitely not.
Who's up?
Don't help out your opponent.
Who's up?
I'm up.
All right, Noob, you up?
Yeah.
Noob up.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm going with B.
You going with B?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Wig.
I want to go with C.
And C supposed to be Diana Ross.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Not a bad call. I don't know.
That means somebody's wrong. Let's get the answer. Brother J. Rich, do you know the answer?
It was the only one left, Rihanna.
Bingo.
Oh.
Rihanna is paid. Rihanna is paid.
Rihanna.
She must be doing some investments or something because Rihanna is paid.
It's her makeup line, her makeup and clothing line.
Got a makeup line. She got a clothing line.
Oh.
Right.
She got a contract with Puma.
I didn't think of counting that in. Yeah. I didn't think of counting that in. My bad, Rihanna.
So, Brother J. Rich, go back to that. You said, so what investments does she have?
I don't know what her investment. I know she has a clothing line. She got the makeup line. She got a contract with Puma. Yeah, she getting it in, man.
Yeah, I thought it would be Beyonce myself, but it is definitely Rihanna. It is definitely Rihanna. All right.
You know, the trick part is at age 31.
Right.
Because I think Beyonce is older than that.
I think she still paid more than Beyonce, though. I don't know how. I think if you look at Beyonce's collective wealth with Jay-Z, but I think that's what it is. But yeah, she's
Okay.
yeah, that shocked me. That
That was a
definitely
good
shocked me.
question.
Yeah, that was a good question.
question.
So we still
Okay.
Not
tied,
bad,
right?
Rihanna. We'll
That's
make
good
it
knowledge
up.
right there.
Make it up with you for dinner or something.
I see New One is putting in his bid, Rihanna. Hopefully this video goes viral and you can give him a shot. I
Right.
think you're still single. All right, let's go with the next one. A former slave, John H. Murphy, founded this newspaper. A, the Elevator. B, the Douglas Monthly. C, the Associated Negro Press. And D, the Afro-American. Who's up?
Wait.
Wig, you are up. Go right after the drum roll.
Okay.
Who you got?
I'm gonna just go with C.
Noob, if he's wrong, who you got?
I think he's right, but I'll go with D if he's wrong. Probably B.
The Afro-American. The Afro-American.
Oh,
C sounded
I
good
didn't
though.
think
I would have went if
Afro-American
it was on
days.
me. Yeah, if it was on me, I'd have picked C too. If it was my choice, yeah.
So, Wig, the Afro-American was a paper founded in Baltimore. And have you heard of that paper where you were from? Because I never knew it was that global.
I never heard of it.
No.
Yeah, it's an
I haven't heard
Afro-American.
it.
Yeah, see, I grew
think
up in
African
Baltimore. So
American is the longest running black
hold on,
newspaper
brother Jay
ever.
Rich. Let me get you on here because you dropped me knowledge. Say that again.
I think the Afro-American was the longest running black-owned newspaper.
I believe it is. It may still be trying to come back in some form of fashion. But
Yeah,
yeah.
and you're right, home in Baltimore.
Yep, in Baltimore. Yep.
It's
I grew
still
up.
running.
One of my friends, Troy, one of my childhood friends' father worked there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was privileged. My mother would put me down with that. Oh man, so it's 5-4. The score correct? Am I right?
No,
Yeah.
Noob just scored again because he got this one right. So it's
All right,
6-4.
so 6-4.
Pittsburgh in the house.
It was tied up. It was tied up, and I just scored now. No,
So-
he's right. It's 5-4.
5-4. Goddamn, Jay
It was
Rich.
just tied up. It was just tied up because we got the Rihanna one wrong. We both got it wrong, and we were tied at 4. So this
Brother
is right.
Wig, I want you to know that you're dealing with a conspiracy here, but I'm going to try to make it fair as possible. See, you rocking man colors, and they got that Pittsburgh color, and it's just bothering me. But I'll digress. I'll
These some
digress.
smart brothers, man. I'm just trying to keep up.
This actor became the second black actor to win an Academy Award for Best Actor. The second one. A, Denzel Washington. B, Sidney Poitier. This is going to be a tough one. C, Cuba Gooding. Or D, Morgan Freeman. Who's up?
I am for best actor.
All right, hold on. Let me get you
Second-
get to the drum roll, noob, so you can take your time and think. Be ready, Wig.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with A.
Denzel Washington. Brother Wig, if he's wrong, who you going with?
I'm gonna go with C.
Cuba Gooding. Let me get my co-host in here, Brother Jay Rich. Who would you go with?
I will go with Denzel because Sidney Poitier was the first.
All right.
Right.
All right. Let's see who.
Cuba won 1 too. I think.
Say that again, brother.
Yeah.
I think Cuba won 1 too, though. But I don't know if it was for best actor. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yep.
We're about to see.
Denzel
Oh.
Washington. Brother
All right.
Denzel.
I think.
Wasn't it Glory?
It might have been Training Day. I think it was Training Day.
Training Day. Yeah, it was Training Day. It was Training Day.
I believe
Okay.
Sidney Poitier was the first one, and Cuba Gooding Jr. He might have won Best Supporting Actor along with Morgan Freeman.
Right.
But they definitely won Academy Awards. I'm not exactly sure how that went. We're winding down.
Right.
Cuba got cheated in Boys in the Hood.
MC8 got cheated in Boys in the Hood.
Established in 1841, this college is the oldest for American black females. The oldest. Wow, this is a tough one. A, Bennett College. B, Wiley College. C, Spelman College. And D, Prairie View College. Who's up?
Wiggs up.
Wiggs up. Who you got, Brother Wig?
Yeah. I thought I heard something about this college the other day. I can't remember what I heard. Is it Spelman? I can't remember. C.
Brother Neve, if he's wrong, who you got?
I think he's correct, but I'll take A.
Hey, and the score is correct. Am I right? The score is correct?
No, the score is 6-4.
6-4. That's right. You got the last one, right, Neve?
Right.
All right.
Cheating. I think you're a Ravens fan, so I'm not surprised.
Spelman College. You asked me. Spelman College. May the Raven Nation have your back, Brother Wig. Hold on, it's 6-5. It's 6-5. It's 6-5. I'm on it.
Right.
It's 6-5. I'm on it. Hold on. All right, we are winding down. It's about to be on and popping. You guys ready?
Whoa.
And that is the end for the winner.
Oh, wow.
Noob won. Let me bring everybody into effect real quick. And I want to appreciate you guys for definitely tuning in. Let me bring all you guys up in here.
Well, you put the loser up here, man. James don't need to be here no more.
You might be right about that. You might be right about that. Hold on, let me get you in, Noob, so I can get everybody to close out. Oh, there you go, Noob. All right.
And send Wig James shirt.
Well, everybody for participating is going to get a free shirt. Everybody for participating is going to get a free shirt by Vintage Clothing Apparel. Brother Jay Rich, close out. Any particular questions that hit your mind today?
Yeah, man. I think that people really should look more into the writing of James Baldwin. I know he was up on here like a lot, even though like you should really look into a lot of like the writings from James Baldwin. All of like the authors, really. You know what I mean? But James Baldwin was phenomenal, you know. Between him and Malcolm X, I just thought that Malcolm X could just flow off the top of his head like it was, you know what I mean? Nothing like this dude memory, you know what I mean? Of remembering everything, you know, was just absolutely incredible. But yeah, that was it, man. Just look more into like James Baldwin, man, and the Raisin in the Sun, The Invisible Man, Black Like Me. Yeah, man, get into that black literature, man, and let's start teaching our children. Let's come together.
Brother Wig, any questions or anything about the show today you want to get across to the people?
Yeah, I like the questions about the Little Rock Nine and Ruby Bridges and stuff. That right there, that was a real powerful part in our culture and stuff like that. When them kids went to school and how those folks treated them and stuff, and they just kept on spitting on them and all the things they had to do. We wouldn't even be in school right now if it wasn't for those folks. So
Facts. And the champion right now, the champion. I'm gonna say that again till Jay Rich gets it. The champion knew anything that hit you about the show?
No, I just like the format, especially that you could bring other people into it after the first round. I want to give a shout out to Wig, who was an excellent competitor. I think you should have him back on here as one of the starting people if he's down. And yeah, I mean, it was dope. And Toni Morrison wrote "Beloved." That's what I was thinking of.
Wow, beloved.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was great questions, and I actually learned a lot and got reminded of some stuff that I didn't, wasn't thinking of at the moment that I need to recheck. So yeah, it was dope.
All right. Let me bring everybody back in one more time. And Brother J. Rich, I don't know why you are there.
Who knows?
Because of my champion personality.
Everybody for tuning in and helping out. Noob, let me know if you can go Friday. And that is good. We could have two contestants go and then battle the champion, or two contestants just go at each other. Maybe we'll have Brother Jay Rich and Wig go the first round, and then you go against a new contestant. We got a lot of ways that we can make that happen. So definitely, everybody, thanks for tuning in. I don't know why that's not working. Right there we go. I got everybody on there. And again, everybody, please hit me with your shirt sizes. You guys all get a free shirt from Vintage Clothing Apparel. I'm gonna play that video one more time, so we can all check out the clothing. Here we go. Thank you guys for tuning into the Real Truth and Power Game Show. We're going to see you next Friday. Hopefully it's 7:30. We may do 8 because my co-host be saying prayers at weird hours. This brother, he sets Alexa time. Right. We are out of here.
Shout out to Slippery Pete, the Lube King.
What you say about Smith Shot?
Can we get him back up in here as a fluffer to open up?
We gotta get Smith Shot back on so he can defend himself. He's in a bad streak, but I got confidence in you, Smith Shot. Yo, we are out of here. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings, brother.
Yo.
Hit the subscribe.
Real truth and power, health, wealth, knowledge of self, uplifting the community. Let's talk about it. Real truth and power, health, wealth, knowledge of self.
It's all love, bro.
Uplifting the community. Let's talk about it.
Ernest Shaw, you've been called out. Where you at, Ernest Shaw? You've been called out. Where you at?
God.
Real truth and power.
Where your boy at?